Hi, welcome to the Chat with Jack, and today we'll be learning about breathing.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog. Get ready.
Now we're joined by Tom from 10th Gate Yoga and Oliver Tibbetts and Emma Sherrod. Tom is going to talk to us about using breathing techniques to be in the present moment.
I just want to get a little sense of anything that you've been exposed to before now in relation to like mindfulness, meditation, anything, yoga.
I watch meditation on YouTube.
Oh, my
lot?
6th grade
Yeah.
teacher did meditation after class.
Did you participate?
Yeah.
I like Wim Hof.
Yes, my math
He's
teacher.
serious.
See, Steve, I told you. See, he doesn't know who Wim Hof is.
Wow.
Who's that?
He's the greatest meditator of all
He's a pretty
time.
amazing human being and has a real concept on how to stay healthy and strong. And it's all about breath. Okay, so a little exposure here and there, that's okay. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be talking about presence. So you're going into the most productive time in your whole life. You're the most active, the most alert, the most capable. And with that comes some liabilities. And the liabilities are in your mind just races. You're able to think, you're able to calculate, you're doing all this stuff, and the mind is going 2,000 miles an hour. And that's great if, you've got to move, and do this and do that. But if you ever want to try to calm down, it's pretty hard. And you guys have any issues around trying to get to sleep at night?
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
I used to.
And your mind is just like, let's do this. That's what happens. You're so involved in so many things and your mind is so ready to do whatever it can to stay going, to keep figuring out, to do this and that you end up being exhausted because you can't get to sleep. There's some pretty big numbers associated with what's going on inside your head. So a second's pretty quick, right? Well, there's 100 trillion connections, actions taking place inside your head every second. So imagine if you had 100 trillion thoughts going through your head at once. It's ridiculous, right?
Wait, is there 100 trillion thoughts going through your head at 1 second?
There's 100 trillion actions, meaning impulses, electrical connections, because this is an electrical unit. Mm-hmm. Your body is full of electricity. And all of the connections that are occurring are the result of what are called neurons. So now imagine you're a teenager and you're just coming into your prime and you're going. You're going as fast and as hard all you can all the time. That's your life right now. And you've got this great little device in your pocket that's at least as fast as your brain. And you wonder why you can't hold your thoughts for even half a second. As you're just racing down this superhighway as fast as you can. Because with all this activity, all this intensity, all this speed that you're moving at, the consequence is we get anxious, we get nervous, we get scared, and we basically have this impulse of energy coming at us all the time, and if you don't know how to handle it, it can build and build and build, and that's called stress. That's called anxiety. So right in the center is what's called the present moment. And over here is a timeline. Time is moving always in one direction, right? Going, forward. Over here is the past. Over here is the future. Right in the middle is the present moment. Guess where you spend all of your time?
Future or past?
In the present.
No.
What do you mean, though?
That's where it's meant to be. But
Yeah,
today,
your mind.
today everybody's thinking either in the past or the future.
Yes. That's reality. There's two realities here, and both of you are actually accurate. The only thing that exists is the present moment. But along the way, over many, many tens of thousands of years, we've gotten away from experiencing the present moment. The past is gone. So it doesn't exist in reality. It exists in our mind. The future hasn't happened. So it does not exist either. It's a projection. But where do we live? We live in the past or the future. And each of those pulls us into a dialogue, an internal dialogue. Well, gee whiz, I wish I'd done better on that test. Next time around I'm going to do better. There's your pull. Past, future, past, future. We live in that pull, and it creates anxiety. It creates stress. So what mindfulness is about, what meditation is about, what's really important for you to understand is that living in these two extremes that don't exist is very stressful. And if you have the ability to learn how to be in the present moment, you can reduce that stress and anxiety. So the challenge for you guys is how do you cultivate the ability to be in the present moment while you're in this fast-paced world that's going 10,000 miles an hour with 100 trillion activities going per second? How do you do that? You find a way to come back into the present moment. So how do you think you do that? Yeah, it's a tricky question. You don't have any experience. It's pretty hard to imagine. How do you do that? So that's the important thing to understand, is that there are resources to help you understand how to start to practice being present. And how does that work? How do you think that might work?
When you reduce your stress and anxiety, you start bringing yourself back to the middle in the present moment.
So the easiest thing, one of the easiest things, is to use your breath in a sequence. We're going to go through practices today to give you a taste of what you can do, what you can learn, what you can begin to incorporate in your life. And let's begin. Internally, you count slowly to 5 as you inhale. Then hold it for 5 counts. And then slowly let the breath out for 5 counts. And start over. Just keep going in that cycle. Don't speed up. Don't slow down. Stay at the same pace. Take a look inside at the inside brain activity. Did you notice anything different?
Clear.
Say what?
I'm not thinking as much.
Not as much activity, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Was it hard? Was it challenging?
Yeah, I got distracted a couple times and I was just like kind
I
of...
got
Yeah, like
distracted.
2 times.
That's your
Only 2?
That was your mind. As much as you were trying to follow the directions, your mind was saying, hey, no, hold on. Let's talk about this over here. No, how about over there? That's what your mind does. It thrives on just searching for the next thing to think about, to be involved with, to be engaged in. That's what your mind is all about. And that's good on one level, because that's how you find things. That's how you are creative. That's how you do things. But it's not the only thing, and it's certainly not the way you should always be. If you want to concentrate, you've got to find a way to narrow down that focus of your mind and simplify how it's functioning so that you can concentrate, so that you don't get pulled into the projections or the reflections, so you can be in the present moment. Because if you can start to experience what it's like right now, you're going to drop out of any anxiety, any fears, any tension, any stress, because your body in the present moment is totally peaceful, is totally relaxed. In fact, the natural state of being is joy, happiness. That's our natural state. But we're not there most of the time, are we? We're somewhere else.
Thank you everyone for watching this episode of Chat with Jack. See you next time. That doesn't make any sense. Are we supposed to take our shoes off?
Okay.
Season 1
All
suspension.
right, Jack. Hey, Jack. Hey, buddy. Jack.
Oh! I'm reading all this?
Yep.
Why? I'm not doing all this, boy.
Yo, what am I even reading?
All right,
I'm trying to get
Bro, I'm so confused right now. Bro, why am I doing his job right now?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh, hi, welcome to Chat with Jack. I'm your host, Jack Vouté. You're not posting that on the bloopers.
Jack. Alright, so just do some.
Alright, what did I say?
Hi guys, it's Jack Vouté. Welcome back to
No!
It's not easy to be a host, is it?
Can we go on the phone pit and stuff? Front flips
Alright,
it.
Jack, come on. Rolling. And
Video.
I'll send this up to you.
Oh, they're looking at my big legs.
Yo, Jack, it's time to be quiet now.
Alright, I'm ready. Okay, Jay, like, I'm ready. Hi, welcome to Chat with Jack. We're doing yoga and stuff.
It's
so difficult, like, oh wait, no, I got it this time. Hey, welcome to Chat. Hey, welcome to Chat. I did that on purpose. Hi, welcome to Jack. Shut up, bro. I'm about to make you leave.
I think you gotta get the other two.
I need this for my room. Thank you everybody for watching this episode of Chat with Jack. I hope...
That was the easiest thing to say.
Oliver, you don't know what it's like to be the...
It's his line.
Thank you. Give me that. Thank you. Oh, I left them.
That was cool.
That was good.
What's bigger than billion?
Quadrillions.
So trillions, right?
Infinity.
They're just making up numbers.
Versus staying in our mind.
My foot. Sorry.
Hurt yourself sitting on the floor.
Did you hear that? I went like that.
Amazing.
Get the camera off, like we're restarting. Delete this whole recording, we're restarting.